After years of crashes and several fatalities, VDOT is proposing safety improvements to a stretch of Route 460 in Bedford County. The S-curve between Montvale and the town of Bedford was the site of a deadly tractor-trailer accident and fuel spill, if you remember, back in 2012. Now the state says it is finally able to put up the money to straighten out the road. WSLS 10's Rob Manch was there for the presentation of the plans and has details.
For years, this S-curve on Route 460 east of Montvale has caused traffic accidents and in some cases has cost drivers their lives. But VDOT says it hasn't had the more than $18 million necessary to straighten the road out until now.
I think it's going to happen this time, so it's long overdue.
Bob McMillan's family has lived near Route 460 for more than half a century. When the road was built, it crossed his family's property, causing a unique problem.
I think I'm probably one of the few people that can say they have 12 acres of land in the middle of the highway.
McMillan says even back then, it was clear the curve should only be a temporary solution.
In the mid-1950s, VDOT recognized that the curves needed to be straightened, and they actually acquired the right-of-way at that time from my father.
What VDOT says did get it to this point is the high crash numbers on the road. Tom Bullock says years ago, a crash made him part of those statistics.
And my car skidded over the guardrail, and luckily back then they had the cable guardrails, and the back end of my car caught on the guardrail to keep from going over.
In addition to crashes like Bullock's, the road saw a fatal tractor-trailer accident at the curve in 2012 that caused a fuel spill, shutting down the eastbound lanes for 4 months. VDOT says in addition to straightening the road, intersection improvements should keep crashes like that from happening again.
When you modify those crossovers, it eliminates those numbers of conflict points, and it definitely improves safety.
For people like Bullock and McMillan, who drive 460 every day, that safety is something they're looking forward to.
It certainly gets rid of a safety hazard that exists right now.
VDOT says the plan is for crews to begin breaking ground here on Route 460 starting in the spring of 2020, and the project should last until 2022. And the hope is that there won't be a need for a detour because the existing S-curve will still be open to traffic while the new road is being constructed. In Bedford County, Rob Manch, WSLS 10.